Hey guys, Max here from NextTrekGear.com. I'm coming to you today to discuss the pros and cons of the liquid fuel canister versus the pre-pressurized can that you can get at most sporting goods stores. I'm going to be posting links below the video for these items. So if you're looking to get some new gear or upgrade, those links will be down there for you. And I'm also going to be doing a survival series, hacks and survival tricks. So be watching out for those videos. There's going to be a lot of good tips and tricks in there. Let's hop into it. First off, the liquid canister is my favorite. The pros of these cans, you can release the pressure and you can take them on trains and buses. You can't do that with these cans. And some other pros, they're more eco-friendly. They're more readily available if you're traveling outside of the country, and some places don't have these compressed cans like we have here in the U.S. So that's a good thing to have if you're traveling abroad. And also, if you're abroad and in a pinch and can't find the proper fuel, you can use unleaded gas in these, kerosene, and aviation fuel. So you have a lot more options there if you get in a pinch. These do work better, more consistently, in higher elevation and in cold weather. Sometimes you got to warm your can up a little bit and they'll be less consistent in elevation and cold weather. You get a little more pressure control with these, and I feel like the selection of stoves available and burner eyes for these liquid cans are a lot better. I feel like the burners for these are a little more heavy duty, and if you're cooking for a large crowd and need to cook more, these will give you more bang for your buck, and they are more efficient and last longer if you're going on a long trip. The pros of this can, and the reason that I still have one of these small pocket burners around, is if I'm just going on a couple day trip, these are lighter and less bulky, and they are easier to use. You just turn your eye on, light it, and you're ready to cook. With the liquid fuel bottle, you have to pump your bottle, get it pressurized, turn your fuel on. I forgot my lighter. I'll just light this for you guys and show you. But you turn your fuel on, and once you get a little bit of fuel down here in this bottom tray, you turn your gas off, and you light it, and that flame will come up around it. It'll scare you at first. You'll think that you're doing it wrong and your eye's on fire, but the flame will be coming up around it, and it'll be warming up. And once your burner gets warm, your flame will start coming out of the little honeycomb around your eye here. And at that point, you'll just turn your gas on and let that flame level out. Or if it does go out during that process, you just turn it back on and light it, and it'll begin to burn from the eye here. And then you're ready to go. Another pro that I like about these bottles, and maybe one of the reasons they're more efficient, with these, you can put a windshield around here and insulate it to where all your heat's under your pot. With these, I would be afraid to wrap around it because you're going to heat your can up, and I don't know exactly what temperature these things have to be stored at, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work out. And I believe that pretty much covers everything on these bottles. I feel like this is definitely the bottle that has the most advantage, the liquid fuel for sure. Especially if it's a long journey you're going on, make sure you have a couple of these. This, again, great for the short trip. So if you're just going on the weekender, grab this. Easier to work with, lighter to pack around in your smaller bag for the weekend trip. And that's pretty much it. If this video helps you out, please subscribe, share it, and hit the little bell below if you want to be notified for my upcoming videos. Got the survival tips coming up. Those are going to be an exciting line of videos, so make sure you catch those. Happy camping.